Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey
Girl. You don't even know what you're about to walk into.
And what are we walking into? Battlestar Galactica. Because we're the Gallifrey gals. We're getting fracked. That means
Season 2.
we're watching Battlestar Galactica. That's right. We're in season 2.
2.
Excuse me.
Perfect. Bless you.
Thank you.
Or as I like to say sometimes, herd chef. Shout out to the McElroy brothers. That's where, specifically, Griffin.
Great.
Yeah.
I don't know how to respond to that, though. Because when you say bless you, I can say thank you. You say herd chef, I'm like...
Parker
Because
and I
that's
just, like,
the response back.
Parker and I would normally just say thank you.
I'm just going to start saying thank you 5.
Oh, that's
whenever
good.
anyone, like, sneezes.
Thank you, 5.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you, places.
Thank you, places. We also occasionally do, I can't remember what YouTube video it's from, but like, there's someone that sneezes and the other person's like, get your shit together, Greta. So that's our go-to sometimes. We're like, get it together.
That's right.
Anyways, there's really not much to talk about other than the fact that shit is insane.
Yeah, there was like a baby and...
In like Gaius's
Is he
mind?
real? Is it not real? The ship's crashed there.
And I'm
There's
curious
some
if he's
stuff
having...
going down on Galactic... No, on...
Galactica?
On... What's the name of the home planet?
Cobalt?
On...
Oh, Caprica.
Caprica. I was going to say Capricorn. I wasn't going to say it right one time. I almost said Galaga. No, that's an old arcade game. Like, I didn't have one thing right. Not a single thing.
I'm here for you.
Please don't unsubscribe.
Please stick around for bullshit like that. Come on.
Also, it's like springtime here right now.
I
So I'm like
know.
letting the sunshine in. I don't have a light on back there because
It's
it's like
lovely.
Look how full of vitamin D this space is
It's
right now.
so lovely.
That light could change at any time, and suddenly it's like a dark shadow
Warm.
cast here. But we'll deal with it when it happens.
And hopefully it doesn't. Yeah. I'm curious if Gaius is having an outer body experience or not, or if he actually got up and walked away.
Yeah.
Crashdown has taken lead because Chief is a little
Yeah.
cracked up.
Yeah, there's all kinds of...
There's so much
Stuff
happening.
happening.
And then Boomer went on that ship,
Saw all
of
and
her.
then killed herself.
No.
But then it missed.
Killed
And
Adama.
And then she
Or
was...
we don't know if she killed Adama.
She went total sleeper agent.
Yes.
Because she tried to kill herself, and then she was in the thing, but then
There we go. Paula's caught up.
and he's dead. I
Well, we
fully
don't know
blocked out
everything.
that. I was like, I will not be remembering this thing that I don't want to be true.
Well,
Thank you.
here we are. And I'm
I
both here
don't
to
want to
help and
start
hurt
watching
you.
this anymore. I was so excited, and I'm like, no.
She goes to shake his hand
And shoots him.
2 times.
And it
Adama's
does like the pull out where you're like, oh, they're dead. You know the shot? Y'all know the shot I'm talking about where we're up above
and the
and it pulls
blood
out.
seeping onto
You're
the
like,
very
they
clear,
dead.
bright like map that they normally are pointing at. The last words he said to Lee were some shitty,
Or some like,
sassy.
you're like, whatever. Hey, I'm so proud of you. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Dad. You should die with those being the last words so that you die with regret.
No, that leaves
no,
Lee
no.
hanging too. I don't think he's dead.
I don't think so either. He's on the cover of the board game.
He can't be dead.
He can't be dead. Do you know, I just rewatched Blade Runner, and he's in that. He's a small part, and it took me, like, I knew he was in it, and I kept looking for him, and then halfway through the movie, I was like, oh, wait, that guy who we've been watching in multiple scenes, that's
It's him.
And Lawson was like, yeah, and I was like,
I didn't know.
He's all, like, skinny
I need to
and
rewatch it.
stuff in there, and, like, yeah. Anyway. Okay. Let's find out what happened to Adama.
Cool. Space.
Catch up.
The final frontier.
These are the voyages of the
Battlestar Galactica.
Their mission?
To fucking survive.
No, look, she's like, what? What's going on? What's going on? That's kind of what he looks like in...
Bill Adama.
Because he's got a mustache like that in Blade Runner.
Saul Ty.
This immediately makes me feel sad. Look at
What happened?
Let's go!
that thing.
She's like, what happened? You shot him.
She must be a Cylon. Colonel's in command. You're second.
Colonel Ty! Let's go!
Put him in the brig.
My father!
How dare you?
When we were aboard the Battlestar, she left the Raptor for a few minutes and came back without her helmet. She might have told the Cylons everything.
How dare he not let him go with his dad?
I don't like that at all.
Like, come on.
So what's your plan here? Personally, I tend to go with what you know.
We are making an immediate jump to the emergency coordinates. Go! You'll have to rejoin us on the other side of the jump.
Sir, what about our people in the
Oh.
source of Cobalt?
We're not gonna be able to...
If they're still alive, they'll have to wait.
Captain, what have they done to you? What's going on?
Oh.
My father's been shot.
I'm not authorized to do that yet.
I'm behind the fracking bars!
Covered in my father's
Yeah.
blood.
That's really fucked up.
How bad is your father? Is Dr. Carter with him?
Nope.
Doc Cottle's not on board. Jump completed.
Report.
Where's everybody else?
They're gone, sir.
What the frack do you
I mean,
mean?
they all didn't go to escape Alpha?
How did that happen? And now Adama has no doctor.
Going to make a wonderful father.
Gross.
Speaking metaphorically.
He's like, I'm not trying to be about his daddy.
And literally. A little girl.
How's that possible?
She may not be with you yet, but she will be.
I'm trying to understand. I
Yeah,
want to
just
understand.
tell him what you mean, please.
Did a different version of her, or is she talking about the baby that that Sharon's having down on Caprica?
You're the mother.
And you're the father.
Yeah, but...
But how?
Am I the father?
Oh,
I knew it.
Excuse me?
it's a vision.
And if you wouldn't mind carrying something this time, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You'll be feeling better in a few minutes.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. That's Cylons?
Celix, grab the ammo.
Gee, we gotta make sure we have everything! We don't have the time, Chief!
That's a lot of supplies.
What's going on, Saul? Where's the fleet?
We don't know. They jumped to another location. Gata was supposed to transmit them to the rest of the fleet.
So it's Gata's fault.
The kid was overwhelmed. He had his hands full.
You don't let people slide. You bust their ass.
My best friend just got shot.
Doesn't make it.
He'll make it.
If he doesn't, this will be your ship. All I'm saying
This
you
is
need to
Bill
be-
Adama's ship. This is his command. This will be Adama's command until the day he dies. And we are not going to let him die. So how do we find the fleet?
If we jump back to our original coordinates.
How long will it take to calculate once we get back there?
An hour.
Oh, boy.
Lieutenant Thrace won't be able to find us when she retrieves the arrow from Caprica.
If she retrieves the arrow.
She'll retrieve the arrow. I am so sorry that I got you into this, Captain.
I knew what I was doing, but I didn't do it for you. Well, actually, I did it for nothing. Turns out.
I do think that they should have taken time to grab some more supplies.
Oh, yes. You don't know what made that noise. You don't know, like...
know.
You go crazy, guys.
Oh no. Where your supplies was? Like, I don't know. That seems so important to me.
I don't feel like they have everything they need.
Give me the med kit.
Oh, the thing's not in
Where's
here.
the med
Oh,
kit?
he looks dead.
Just listening to the birds.
We're out of Sarazone.
It's hard to get the other med kit. What other med kit?
I only saw the one, sir. There were two.
So who's that guy? He's new, right?
Like some random, who
Like-
knows?
You forgot the med kit, so you're gonna have to go back and get it. Take a rifle, 3 clips of ammo, and a canteen. What? You can't send them alone. You question my orders, Chief. No, I'm just pointing out a flaw in your plan. All right, fine, but would you look out for me? Eyes and ears.
Her consciousness is being downloaded into another body right now.
She's right. We can't stay here.
She's right, huh? Listen to Sharon the Cylon.
She helped me get this far.
Okay, I get it. All right, I remember how you felt about her, but that is not
No,
the
that
real
is the real
That
Sharon.
is a cheap knockoff copy.
I'm not a copy. I remember the first day I met you, Starbuck. You were puking your guts out in the head because you'd eaten bad oysters on the bridge.
Don't do that. What do you want from me, Hilo? She's a Cylon. You've been had.
Starbuck is
Get out of the
not okay.
No.
way. Not think that I will not.
I know, all right? She's not lying.
You can't have a baby with a machine.
I don't know what to tell you, okay? But I believe her.
Yeah, I fucking found you because you took too long arguing, or she taking off with the ship.
Bitch took my ride.
That doesn't help his argument.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
How's he doing?
Not good.
Somebody needs to get in there and stop the bleeding, or we'll lose him.
So what's your plan?
There's no other, like, medic on board?
They've talked about how that's like the one doctor they've got.
Back in the cockpit. It's gonna be a while.
He doesn't have much time, sir. I'm just a medic.
Today you're a doctor.
Oof.
You're like the only one with close enough.
He's like, the only thing I know is how to do,
knowledge.
like, on the scene first aid.
Colonel?
Whew, this is tough.
Yeah.
How's the commander?
You bungled the job.
They think he's alive. Thank the gods.
Don't. Oh, on the.
I knew he
I
was
knew
gonna
it
do
was
that.
coming. It just.
Who gave the order to shoot the old man?
No one.
Oh.
No.
Get it over with.
That was tough. That was.
Didn't like that.
No.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Time on
What
point.
about the other?
Yeah, there's like other
It
stuff
can't
there.
hurt to grab the other supply boxes.
If anybody should on mob duty, it's LT.
I was like, something bad is about to happen. He's about to die. Yep. I just knew it the way he was standing there. I just knew it.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's like
Cylons.
people?
That's like people who live on Kobol.
Oh,
He's not gonna
why
survive.
is this happening?
Oh my!
Who was it?
How do you know?
I'll go up. I know. I'll go home, okay?
Fuck.
No. Come on. Hey.
Are these people who like trained but like have never seen a day in battle? Like,
Especially not like this. They're
Not like
pilots.
this.
They're engineers. They're.
oh, he's got to be kicking himself so fucking hard right now.
Not your fault, Lieutenant. Not from where I was standing.
What is he thinking about?
Once they're linked, we'll only need 10 minutes to complete the calculations.
The old man with
He figured this out from soap?
no computer networks on his ship.
Connecting
I acknowledge
links.
that, sir. Sir, if we don't do this, we're never gonna find the fleet.
Yeah, like at least he's thinking of something.
Yeah.
We can't do something he'd oppose, especially when it puts the entire ship at risk.
I think he'd like to have his life saved. That's what I think.
Yeah. I don't think Adama would want to
You get
abandon
Joe
the
Brown.
entire fleet.
No.
My orders. How'd you get off this fracking freighter?
Connections. I'll have my own Battlestar one day.
When I'm on duty, I'll make no attempt to free her or sow insurrection among the crew.
Colonel, once you find the fleet, I'd like to have a word with you.
There's nothing to talk about. You went up against the old man and you lost.
We can't have a military
Jump in.
takeover.
Software firewall.
What if
ready?
he's aside? He doesn't realize he's doing
Gata.
Cylon stuff.
Make it, sir.
Yeah. The thing with all these characters, other than his stupid wife, is I love them all, even when I hate them all.
Even when you hate them. And now you gotta hold them off for 10 minutes.
Yep.
It's about to be the longest frackin' 10 minutes of your life.
Horrifying. The way they all just come out like that. Oh.
The Matrix.
All right, B team.
So, he's gonna die.
Just not a simulation.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't think that other guy was Hot Dog.
David, now!
Power's unstable. The battery units are at the aid stations.
Well, then get me a knife.
Don't just stand there like,
Go!
what's a knife? Get the knife.
Get the frackin' knife.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're trying to tap in.
No.
How many firewalls did he set up? Did he say?
I can't remember, 4 or 5. That's new.
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's bearing on Galactica. We gotta take it out.
Yeah, he's like, oh boy.
Will you pray?
Oh. Interesting how
Come
she's
from
not
Lord,
kneeling
guide us to
down.
the path of righteousness. And show us the knowledge of your certain salvation.
Come on, computer. It's like waiting for an export or an upload.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Oh, God, I'm so stressed.
Oh my God, look at all of that. Oh. Oh, it just crashed into them. Everyone get back on the ship.
Go away! You're taking so much damage anyway. Just get out of there.
That's mine. That was mine.
Oh, shut up.
They gotta treat it that way or else it's too serious. They can't do it, right? Like, you gotta treat it like that. How else do you survive it?
I guess.
Get them in, get them in.
Get
Back so they can jump.
Prepare to jump.
Yeah, get the fuck. I don't care how you land, just get in there.
But is that one thing that smashed into them? Is it gonna go with them and tell all the other Cylons where they jump to?
Show me everybody right now.
No, don't be wrong.
Multiple contacts round the board.
From now on, no more heart massages for me. I'm sticking to pills and enemas.
So cut him open and pumped his heart for him.
His heart back to
Holy
life.
Cow.
Major Adamas, compliments. He wishes me to inform you you've been reinstated in the Colonial Fleet, the rank of captain.
Now get your shit together, dude.
Welcome back to the fleet, sir.
If you'd just let me be, I'd have died back there in Caprica along with everyone else and been happier for it. Don't you dare die on me now.
Yeah, don't you leave this to me. I don't want it.
Gods damn it, don't you even think about it.
Yeah,
that's what we are worried about.
Is it transmitting back to where they all are?
Are there Cylons on board? How did nobody want to go check on this? There's someone.
I've got an idea.
So weird. That was stressful.
That one got hard. That was hard. Because it's not just like, you know, we've got after the miniseries, the first episode 33, which I think is one of the best episodes of like television ever. But that stressful situation is everybody in the same stressful situation. We have 3 different ones going on.
Situations? Yeah.
We have Galactica. We have Cobalt.
Yeah. And we have...
Hilo and Boomer. And then we have
Caprica.
got 4. Because then we have... Oh, no, Cobalt. Never mind. That's who I was just thinking of. Which one was I thinking of just now?
Well, Hilo and Boomer and Starbuck are on Caprica.
Yes.
And then...
Everybody crashed down on Cobalt.
Yeah, our literal crash down on Cobalt.
And Galactica. Okay, that was it. I don't know why my brain snuck in a 4th one.
So... Yeah, just because it feels like so... Well, because the 4th kind of stressful thing is kind of like the political dynamic happening. I feel like even though that's on Galactica, like that to me is kind of like the 4th stressful thing. So... And now there are Cylons. I wonder if they just couldn't get in there to check it out yet because...
Of it being...
It's like open to the
exposed
atmosphere or whatever. Not the atmosphere, but yeah, to like space.
The lack of atmosphere.
Yeah. Or maybe they just were like there was damage, but they didn't realize something came aboard. Though I feel like they saw it crash in.
I feel like Lee definitely saw
now
that.
There are straight up robot Cylons, like toasters
on board.
So they're just gonna talk back to everyone else and tell them where they all are. They're gonna have to take them all out and then jump again. And they're not going to be able to get back to Cobalt because the Cylons are hanging around outside of Cobalt.
How are they going to... Like, apparently they're hoping that eventually they'll just go away.
And Chief is having... He's not going to be able to handle much more, I think.
I don't think it's getting tough. And there's now an interesting thing between him and LT. Or no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. LT
crashed down, yeah. Well, it's because they disagree on how things should be handled, but technically, Crashdown is
the
higher.
superior. Yeah.
So,
but Chief definitely has like some good points there. Like, they definitely shouldn't have sent that guy alone, even though he died. Tran.
Yeah, because what if something had happened? He wouldn't have come back with the supplies.
No.
Like, if that had happened to him on his own, he wouldn't have made it back with the supplies.
And then you have no idea. And those are definitely not Cylons.
I don't think they're Cylons either.
No.
But also, I don't know if they're just people who just live there. Why are they just attacking unless they think it's Cylons?
Unless they think
crash
that.
down, but
or if they're just untrusting and just attack anybody at will. Because it also kind of felt like it was an automatic weapon just set up. Like, I'm not sure if people were there shooting. Yeah.
I did say they were following. They were like, they've stopped following us or something like that.
True.
But maybe they just felt like they were being followed when they weren't. I don't know. It's hard to know, like, how much weight to give that statement.
What kind of humans are these gonna, like, who's this gonna be? I
They're
really don't think
like
it's Cylons.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre type humans, you know, like
maybe
ding 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 Deliverance humans.
You think so?
You know?
I don't know.
They're gonna like wear their skins on their faces and you know, they're all hillbilly. I can make that joke as someone who could be classified a little bit as a hillbilly. I'm not at all actually, in a real hillbilly that's probably actually offensive. And yeah. My college used to be the mascot used to be the hillbillies, and then they were like, this is actually an offensive term. And so they changed it to the Mountaineers.
And poor Hilo is just like,
that was so hard to watch when he was beating her up.
With that,
on the side of her face,
The slap. I expected him.
I may have jumped
it's okay.
to the other Sharon.
I expected him to hit her, but I was not expecting a backhand to her injured cheek. Yeah. That was wrong.
I bet if he had talked to her a little, just like talked to her a little more, we could have actually found out some interesting information.
I don't know if we could have.
I don't think she knows.
Which is why I don't think we
if
could
she's
get any
in, depending on what part of her brain is being accessed. I hope we do find out at some point, like
how that works.
When you're a sleeper agent, like what's the part of you that controls your non-Cylon knowing brain, and what's the part of you? Because you can have multiple parts of you, multiple versions of you happening all at once, because obviously we have two Sharons, but we
also have a Sharon who knows there's a knows they're a Cylon and chooses to not abide by their choices.
But it's interesting because, like, you know, with 6, she's like, well, her consciousness is being downloaded into a new version of her body right now. But it's like, but they don't have to die for that to happen because there's 2 Sharons.
There's 2 Sharons.
And I won't.
Well, there were multiple.
Yeah, there was a whole pod of them. So weird.
All
right.
This show is cuckoo bananas.
Yep.
Wow. Y'all, do you want to continue watching this with us and be stressed out?
Do ya?
You should. Which means you should subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video and comment below all your thoughts and feelings, and all of you who I see keep continuously saying, "Ooh, this is nothing yet. Get out of here."
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here, but don't really. But God damn it. And yeah, thanks for being here and subscribing. You could be extra awesome by signing up for our Patreon.
That's right, patreon.com/Gallifrey Gals, where our patrons get access to all of our full-length reactions, not just this edited down stuff for YouTube, all of our backlog of everything we've ever watched, watch-alongs that we're doing right now, everything. We have a Discord community for our patrons and special extra behind-the-scenes things and bonus reactions and videos for people at the higher tier. So go check that out. Our patrons make this channel possible. So if you would like to see this channel continue to exist,
that's the way
to make that happen.
That's
to support us on Patreon. So thank you all very much.
And we're gonna watch the next one. So catch us next time.
As we keep getting fracked. No, as we watch more BSG.
So say we all. Sorry for the yawns, everybody.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.